When you're in the public eye, people think you're different.
People think you're different.
Truth is, I want what everyone wants.
Love.
My ideal guy would be somebody that hasn't really seen that much, because I have, and I'd like to see through him.
I just didn't believe in the fairy tale.
I care about you. If you ever watch this tape, I care.
This is my journey.
Well, you tell me how you really feel all the time.
No, I don't.
You don't even have to say it. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm real, and I'm just gonna tell you like it is.
This is my journey.
I think that you're scared to love me, and that makes me scared to love you.
Our journey. Is it just the sex?
The kisses are really good. The sex is really good. My love doesn't scare me. Other people's love scares me.
Brittany is hardened.
We're gonna not use this. I'm being serious.
We're using it.
They look like boobs, but they're not. They're my knees. They're my knees. I have the coolest hotel room in the whole world. Here's my dining room, my freaking kitchen over here. The States need to have more hotels like this. Or maybe I'm just more popular over here. Here's my bed. See my view? And flowers, and they're yellow. Here's my closet. And the best part in the whole thing, I got a piano over there, and it's really big. See, I told you guys that I'm spoiled, and I gotta share it with you because it's a little much just for one little person like me. I was on the road for a while, and I think I was missing my family, and I had a camera to amuse myself, kind of lonely at the time. So I think there was a little void. I'm gonna figure out how to do Zoom, y'all. Hold on. Doing it now, okay. Right now, we're talking about commitment and relationships and what we think are, like, when's the timing right, like in marriage and that whole thing. What do you think about commitment, Laurentius?
I think I'm into a committed relationship, but I don't believe too much in marriage, except that it means free healthcare. That yes.
Free healthcare. Honestly, okay. I don't believe in marriage either. I mean, I've been married, but that was a different story.
Are we fixing it?
Yeah, it hope so. It is working on it.
Cool. What do you think about marriage?
I've done it twice, so.
See?
Alright.
Twice. It's funny.
Why are you getting married?
And some lead. Like,
No, I've been there, done that.
Done it?
Yeah.
So,
No, I did it like in a.
I don't want to read it.
Oh yeah, you read about it.
Everyone loves it.
everyone read about it.
Oh. Okay, Fee, what do you think about commitment and marriage?
I don't feel like I've been ready before this minute. And, you know, I really haven't met anybody that I just can't live without. So I think that when I do, I definitely want to get married.
Well, Felicia is my assistant, but she's not just my assistant. She's my friend. She's my everything. And I love her a lot.
What do you want your dream guy to be like, Fee?
Very rich.
I don't really care about money. I want him to be happy with himself. I would like for him to be younger just because I like younger guys.
Call 1-800-642. You know what? Voice your wishes and continue to do that, and it'll be out there.
That's what I'm hoping.
I really don't know why I was asking so many questions about commitment and marriage.
Hello.
Maybe because I hadn't had that in so long. It's something I kind of longed for, and trying to shout out to the universe, come to me in some weird way.
Hi. My ideal guy, I think, for me, would be somebody that's cool and is not really fazed by that much stuff, and hasn't really seen that much because I have, and I'd like to see through him all over again. And kind of sweet and nice, and that loves me a lot. And that's really it. It's kind of love. I don't care what they look like. I just want them to be, well, I do care a little bit what they look like. I don't want them to be face ugly. What about you, Lawrence? What's yours?
Rich man.
A rich man? Yeah. You like the rich guys, huh? Okay, we're going to TRL right now. I'm getting in the car. Hi. We're 5 minutes away now from TRL. Yeah. And we're going there, and it's gonna be fun. But you gotta film it, Faye. Okay. Hi. TRL, you okay?
And look who showed up on the show. Britney Spears, she's running towards us all. This must be Total Request Live.
Total Request Live.
I haven't had a date in a while, so can you inspire me, like in your audience, with a lot of cute guys? I think that's essential. So essential. Please.
TRL UK.
You are indeed.
Okay, Brittany's getting ready to go out onto TRL.
Today, Miss Britney Spears.
Her Starbucks has kicked in.
She has bought the UK exclusive of a brand new video. Please put your hands together for Miss Britney Spears. We're gonna get in the zone.
Yeah.
What do you think of English, guys?
I think your accent's really hot. I like it.
Thank you very much. And I've got big hair to go with it. We're going to enjoy for the first time ever in the UK every time your brand new video.
Yes.
Okay? There's a few.
Oh, now Big Mo is in my way. You know, Lynn's big enough for those two.
I think being in the public eye, you know, they have their own way of projecting you and what they want the world to think of you as what you're like. But I think I'm just like anybody else, you know. I long for love and companionship and friends and all of those things, you know.
Every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby.
Teresa, how do you feel about marriage and commitment?
Yeah, I want to get married one day, but I'd like to have a boyfriend first.
Sonny.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about commitment and marriage?
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
because people change, I don't necessarily know if I believe so much in marriage anymore.
I don't either. Love is like the biggest mystery to me.
Girl, you're not the only one. I'm bitter.
I'm bitter Betty here too.
Yeah.
It's all good.
We'll be bitter Betties together.
I think because I hadn't had a relationship in a really long time, I was very much bitter Betty, but I think talking it out to your girlfriend can kind of justify and create what you want, you know, in the future.
Thank you guys.
Anytime.
I needed some companionship, and for some reason, I couldn't get this guy out of my head that I'd met.
Yeah, Mike, you just don't know what you're getting yourself into.
You know, this film could end up anywhere. Don't ask me anything about sex. And you shut up.
I'm not all about sex, y'all. Today is what do you think about commitment in marriage? See, I think society places too much emphasis.
No, it is not the same. It is not. I can't believe you just said that, Mike. End of story. End of conversation. There's a cute guy on the tour, and he's really supposedly like really cool and stuff. His name's Miguel. What, Faye? Miguel. We're gonna try to hook the shizmalls up, and she can get some smashels going on in the head. So.
I definitely think there's a time in every woman's life if you haven't had companionship, or you should let go and be your hot mama self and, you know, do your thing.
Felicia and Miguel. Felicia and Miguel. Felicia and Miguel.
Felicia is like the sweetest thing in the world. Having that type of thing with Felicia is forbidden.
Felicia and Miguel. Felicia and Miguel.
I'll tell her right now.
Sometimes I think people need to put a little bug in someone's ear just to kind of put it out there that it's okay, or to just open them up a little bit to a different horizon.
Smashels, V, you need to get laid. V, you do, because sometimes you get on our nerves, right?
Well, that doesn't have anything to do with me getting on your nerves.
No, but sometimes you need a Valium. And you need to get laid. You need to come back glowing. No, you don't get on our nerves, but you do need you need to get laid.
Oh my God.
That was my mission with Felicia.
Okay, we're going to the stage now. Here we go, and you guys are gonna get to see my peeps in the hizio. That door there, Isabel. In the elevator. Let's get crazy.
Here, the people, they're all here for me, man. Ha! Sorry.
I think being overseas, the audiences are definitely more uninhibited. They are crazy. When I walk out in the crowds, I'm not really nervous because I've done it for so long. I'm really excited. I feel like it's my birthday every day. You know, you go out there and, I mean, it's 9 million people screaming your name. It's surreal.
You like the way I move, huh? And I need to do what I feel like doing. So let me go. Just listen. All you people look at me like I'm a little girl. Well, did you ever think it'd be okay for me to step into this world? Always saying, little girl, don't step into the club. Well, I'm just trying to find out why, 'cause dancing's what I love.
With my show, and I'm on my bus now, and I want to show you guys my bus.
It's really cool. It's different because it's overseas and stuff.
I wish this thing would open up a little bit more so I could zoom or something like that. Anyways, I'll figure it out later. Oh,
I did do something. Whoa, here we go. Anyways, this is on my food area, part right here. I'm getting the hang of the whole camera situation. Ta-da! Walk over this way. Ow. And you feel like you're in a home. It's kind of low to the ground. But this is my favorite part. I got stars on my ceiling. Ah! I used to pay a lot of money for stars when I was little, but they're already done for me. Yeah. There's paparazzi taking pictures of me down there, if you can see them. They're right there. Taking a damn picture of me. Stupid people. People can take everything away from you, but they can never take away your truth. But the question is, can you handle it? Can you handle my truth? Can you? I don't know. Can you handle hers? And his? We shall see.
I got pretty glitter over there. It's really cool. And Isabel puts it on me and she makes my eyes really, really, really pretty.
She gotta look flawless. She said flawless. Flawless. Yes.
The concept of today is, what is your favorite sex position? Thank you.
Okay, so what's yours?
Oh God, there are just so many. You know, pretty much whichever way I get it, I like it.
Okay, what's your favorite sex position?
I guess it depends on who it's with.
What's your favorite sex position?
Beggars can't be choosers. Any way I can get it.
Is everybody answering that?
Everybody's answering it.
Oh my God, why are you asking me that? I haven't had sex in a long time. Oh my God.
What is your favorite sex position?
I can't believe you got me sitting here, you little...
You're so cute! Johanna's cool. Now Felicia's turn. Face in the chair. Felicia and Colada. She wants to Colada. Why'd I just say that? Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. What is your favorite sex position?
I don't know. I've never done it before.
That was really lame. That was lame. Mo, what's your favorite sex position?
The bedroom.
The what?
The bedroom.
The bedroom. That's kind of sweet. He said the bedroom. JC, you're cool. You're sexy, hot, yes. Okay, Okay, the question is, what's your favorite sex position?
Dude, I am not answering that.
Get your ass in here!
JC was there on tour with me because he was opening up for me overseas. But I knew him from a long time ago because he used to be in a group called NSYNC. I don't know if anybody knows who that group is.
No, you have to answer. JC, you have to answer.
I'm not like that. I don't like one position. I'm a bad boy.
You like them all?
I don't like them all, but I like
Look
a lot.
at him running, y'all. He's scared.
I'm definitely scared of you.
Okay.
You're not supposed to know this.
No, JC, come on. There's got to be one that you like.
I like a lot of them.
All of them.
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
A lot of them.
JC was shy. I wasn't expecting him to be that shy. That was kind of cute.
We need to know from you, what is your favorite position?
Okay. Mom, just ignore this whole part. Alrighty? And Dad too. And Jamie Lynn too. Okay. Right now I'm getting ready for my show. Hi. Hi. Everybody says hi. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Hello in the mirror. This is weird. We're looking at ourselves in the mirror. I look like a cone head.
Hello.
We took my some extensions out of my hair. It's girl, I know. And we took the extensions out, and my hair is like I have none. What if I went on stage like that, or like this? Hi everyone, I'm Brittany. I just want to say that
and I'm Purdy.
I am awesome. Oh my god, I'm like so cool. Watch. Cool.
Good toes.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll see you out there.
Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No, I am a wide nice girl.
I welcome you to the Onyx Hotel.
Are you ready?
Yes, we're rolling. Here we go, gentlemen.
Going to my show now. Hi, Johanna.
Have a good show.
Thank you.
Everybody put your hands together like this. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Baby, I'm so into you. You got that something. What can I do? Baby, you spin me around. The earth is moving, but I can't feel the ground.
Well, I was on tour for a while and I was having a lot of fun, but I realized that there was this huge void. And I met this guy earlier in LA, so I thought, why not just bring him to London with me?
You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Oh, crazy, but it feels alright. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night.
Well, there was this guy that I'd met in the States, and I couldn't get him out of my head.
Well, I was living with my best friend from back home. We usually always hit this Monday night place, you know, Joseph's.
I was in LA, and I went out one night. I had my groove on that night, and I thought I looked kind of hot. Like that.
You know, it was just regular night. You know, just like any other night that you go out and didn't expect anything. Brittany was there,
I saw Kevin there. I just knew.
and a couple of her dancers introduced us. That was it.
He was very mysterious. He just seemed not fazed by anything, and just his whole vibe was really sexy. I like that.
She wound up dancing with me that night for a couple of minutes, maybe, seconds, maybe. And that's how it started. We just started talking to each other and getting to know each other from that point, and I don't know, magic happened.
Welcome to London. We hope you enjoyed your flight.
There we go. Now we can see. Okay, I want to introduce you guys to my friend Kevin. He wants to leave. He just got here.
I'm gone, all right? She did it, man. She said it. She told me, she was like, I'm not going on tour unless you go with me.
God, I'm camera shy too, so.
That's why we like him.
No.
Said, you're coming with me, honey. So pack your bags, get your passport, and get on the damn plane.
Out of here.
He doesn't want to stay, and it's really hurting me. Why don't you want to stay, Kevin?
You don't like me?
Yes, I do.
Here, hour, she's already telling me to leave. See what time it is?
There is a clock right there. Ew, ew. No, you're the one who said you were leaving.
No, you told me to leave.
Okay, we're end of discussion. We're not going to talk about it anymore. We're going to go look at the park.
I was here for an hour and she's asking me, when are you leaving?
I'm just playing.
I felt wanted, and I wanted to be with her too. And it was like, we didn't know each other. We knew each other for 5 or 6 days, and that was it.
And here's cute Kevin. He's so cute. Hi. Kevin, we have to ask you a question.
Oh God, here we go.
How do you feel about marriage and commitment?
I feel that love is love. Love is a commitment. I don't believe in marriage.
Okay.
Well, I believe you can get married.
think I'd ask so many people about it, and the obvious thing for me to do would be not to do that if you like the person, so I kind of was playing reverse psychology. I don't like you, so I'm gonna ask you about marriage, you know? So I think that's why I probably did all that, which really screwed me because I ended up falling for him even more, so.
Love, it is what it is. You don't need a certificate telling you that you love somebody. You don't need, you know, anything like that. I don't need a ring to make me feel like, oh, I'm closer to her or I'm closer to this person. It's not like that. Love is, it is what it is. It's everything. Everything.
My question is now, what makes it different when you're with one girl than another? Like when you have sex. So what is it? What's the difference? What makes it good?
It makes it good when you have it's not just sex. You know what I mean? It gets deeper than that. It's more intimate.
Cool. The minute he walked out of the room, she's like, okay, tell me what you think. Isn't he nice? Isn't he cute? I'm like, yes, yes. He's a really great guy and he's a good dancer. You gotta see him dance.
When I first saw him, I'm like, this guy's just out here for a free ride. I don't like the way he looks.
I'm getting it on camera, abuse right
I
here.
don't like the way he walks. I don't like the way he wears clothes, his hair. There was nothing I liked about Kevin the first day I met him.
Get that damn camera on my face.
It was the big brother in me.
I don't know if I would like it.
How do you get a night shot? There we go. Cool. There we go. Ah! We're a little tipsy right now.
By giving you the chance to win a home entertainment system and get yourself on TV.
Tipsy. What do you think about Eminem?
I think he's a genius.
You have to embrace the dark.
He's a genius. But he complains a lot. But that's cool.
Well, I don't know personally, but
Because it's cool when guys complain about things that girls have done to them and or their mothers. Personally, I think it's kind of, but it's like.
You have to embrace the dark.
But hey, whatever gets you in the game, right, and gets you out there, that's cool. It's controversy. That's what they all want. That's what they want to see. It's how good you can play the game. So, but we're talking about marriage and stuff like that earlier. And the person that I'm gonna marry, I think I would like to marry, I'm not gonna marry this person, is Brad Pitt. I think he's gonna fall in love with a young girl in like 5 years. And yeah, I think he's gonna get really bored. So that's the person, that's my ideal, like that's what I want to happen. Okay, if you could marry anybody and like the finest celebrities in the whole world, who would you marry? Like right now, if you had to choose somebody.
none of y'all.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
It's a rainy, dreary day here in London. It's really kind of gross outside. It's been raining. Kevin's taking a shower. Just talked to my mom on the phone. This is our cool room. There's too many damn pictures around this room. It makes you dizzy. That's a hot picture. I wonder what it means. Everyone has their own interpretation of what things mean to them. My interpretation of this would probably be a lady on top of the world. And she's in love with that guy right there with the arrow. But he may break her heart and put something through it. And the little person down there is her fairy trying to help her, not make her fall so hard to get hurt. That was my interpretation. Right now, I'm waiting on Kevin. He needs to really hurry up.
Wait, I thought you said 4 o'clock.
No, we gotta go now because I'm going to the Sunset event. We're going early.
Oh, see?
Come on.
I'm coming.
Let's go.
Why are you taping me?
Because you're sexy.
No, you.
Let's don't go. Let's just all day. And then, yeah. Okay.
I mean, you know I'm down for that idea, actually.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to my stage right now. Hi. We're at sound check right now, and I'm about to every time. Woo! Yeah!
Oh my god, it's going really fast.
No, Megan, stop!
I can't make it.
Oh! Did you hit the panic button? Oh, please tell me it got this. This is so pretty. I don't know if you can tell the color and stuff. It looks so pretty.
My room is cool. It's like pink and...
Why couldn't I come in here?
Because I was having sex.
Not in here?
Yes, in here.
No!
Yes.
How many times did you do that?
I'm quick. I'm wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
No, but hello. How many times today? No!
That's why I have this glow.
I thought it was just because you were sweating.
No.
Oh.
Glow.
Oh my
God.
God.
It's a wonderful thing.
Oh my God.
Father should try more. Ready? Let's go.
Anything I've ever really dreamt of, I put my mind to it and I kind of make it happen. But with Kevin, I didn't know. Was he the one? I think I was scared.
Do you like the way I rock it? Boy, I think it's so chaotic.
Okay, I'm about to go on a show. Kevin, this is the first show Kevin's gonna see, so I'm kind of nervous.
We have time.
How much time do we have, Fig?
They said 5 minutes to prayer.
You ready? Yeah. One more.
The first performance, I remember she didn't want me to watch. She was real against it.
Hi.
It was hilarious.
Hello, world. Let's kick it. Sometimes a girl just needs one. To love her and to hold. When a girl is with one, then she's in control.
You know, there's 9 million people out there, and then Kevin will be sitting right in the front, just standing there looking at me. The more intimate for me, the more nervous I get.
I don't see how you could sit there and perform all around the world as many times as you have, but yet you're nervous whenever I go out there to see you. She didn't want me to make any comments or anything like that.
He would start to give me his opinions about things, and I would be like, shh, I don't want to hear. Talk to the hand, because the face ain't listening.
I don't know why she was so nervous. Maybe because she had feelings, you know.
We just got finished with my show, and I'm happy because Kevin's back here, and he can talk to me.
I remember sitting back and thinking about it like, it's just crazy, you know, going overseas, leaving, dropping everything I know, and just going.
Oh my God, I look like a vampire. Look what we look like. Look. We look scary. I've never really liked anybody. I'm very picky and very weird. And he's cute. And he's cute, and he's older, and he's nice, and he's a really good kisser. He's just really cool. And I like him. And I never thought I'd like anybody again. Oh. And I do. I like him a lot, and it's crazy. Okay.
I've lost all my privileges of being in the village changes. It ain't on, man. Hey, nah, I didn't say. Watch the light flash.
The security guards thought that he would come in with some type of attitude, like, hey, I'm gonna date the boss.
Oh, please, what are you doing?
I mean, I can't even imagine what was going through his head. I mean, here he's coming into a ready-made family, like a new kid in town.
When I first saw him, I'm like, what the heck is she seeing this guy? I don't want this punk around her. I'm getting rid of him.
I'm getting it on camera. Abuse right here.
Oh, she abused. I don't want anything wrong to happen to her. You hurt her. You're dealing with me.
If you don't get that camera on face, beat your ass. That's gonna suck.
They were watching.
Oh, they were watching.
They were watching me the whole time, you know, because I know they relay messages back to her mom, and her mom and them would talk and stuff like that. And her mom wanted to know what kind of person I was.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. If I was just this guy that is gonna just, you know, take total advantage of her.
Look at that right now.
I'd walk up to him and I'd slap him underneath his chin, you know?
Look at this right here.
And I did it, I guess, one too many times, maybe. And
this right here.
So he mouthed off to me. I smacked him in his head. She didn't like that. She's like, you're gonna hurt him. That's my intentions. I gotta see what he's all about.
About 10 seconds into him sitting on me, I was about passed out.
He's a big man.
Did you quit? Did you quit?
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay.
If you do something wrong, I'm gonna put you back in your place.
We're in Copenhagen right now, everyone. We're sitting here chilling. What are you drinking?
Gasoline.
He likes gasoline. What is in the drink, seriously?
Cognac and Grand Marnier.
He thinks he's grown up.
See? He's gonna want me to leave.
I hate y'all.
Okay, answer the phone, baby.
How about you wake up and go out with us?
Who is that?
B.
Fee, wake up and come out with us!
Okay, she said she will want. Wait, say that again?
I really will one night, I promise.
All right, great.
When Kevin came into the picture with all of us, you could see the sparkle in her eye. You could see how she was more chipper. She wasn't as down as much.
I know everybody in this car is trying to ignore the situation. Somebody farted in here. Now, who was it?
They kind of clicked. They gelled. They did things that make one another laugh. They got along very well.
They saw that I wasn't a bitch anymore, and they're like, she's happy, let's keep him around.
yeah, they're like, you're not leaving, you're staying right here, you're not going anywhere.
This is what she needs. She needs somebody like this that's gonna make her happy. You know, once I learned that, I'm like, you know, I'm cool with Kevin. I like Kevin. I don't know what's his background, what he did in the past. I didn't get into that. As time went on, I got the opportunity to learn and know more about him, and he's a down-to-earth person.
I grew up in Fresno, California. My parents were together till I was about 8 years old. It was, you know, it was a tough time for me. I was living with my mom for a while out in Nevada. Me and my mom didn't get along so well when I was younger. I was a pretty bad kid. I wound up moving in with my dad and living with my dad for the rest of the time until I turned 18.
Oh my goodness!
Going to LA was a big step. It was just like I upped and quit my job. I quit everything I knew. I was living in a one-bedroom apartment with 6 people. You know, typical Hollywood trying to make it story. My first job, I danced with LFO and I opened up for her. I don't remember what tour. I think it was like her first arena tour. And I met her back then and I didn't think anything of it because she was young, you know. All I wanted to do was dance. And the first time that I drove out into LA, I was supposed to be there for a reason. I don't know.
We should kiss. Everything depends on the magic in a kiss.
The kisses are great.
It's all about the kiss. If you don't have the magic in the kiss, you have nothing. He had the kiss. That's all I'll say.
I'd like to touch me if you want. I see your body rise, rise.
I like her.
Oh God, scary person. We found out that Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt broke up. So I have a feeling that he's thinking about me.
She's gonna leave me for Brad Pitt.
I'm just playing. He probably wouldn't even look my way.
Yeah, right.
And I don't care. Because we can dream. We can dream. I wouldn't leave you for him anyways. Because it's not a reality, it's a dream.
How many dreams have you made a reality in your life?
All of them.
Okay, then.
You gonna watch me?
I'm gonna take you.
I don't do it really good though. I'm embarrassed. Okay.
Well, you gotta do it again.
Once we both kind of loosened up with each other a little bit and we started having fun on camera and being goofy and I don't know, it just turned into this fun thing eventually. We always have a good time, no matter what we're doing.
Oh, look at her ass.
Shut up!
Oh, wait, we kissed the cameraman.
This is Mile High Confessions right here.
I've never been a good flyer, ever.
Why is the plane getting louder?
Every little move on the plane frightens me, especially on the small planes.
Felicia, hold my hand. Turn the camera off. Turn it off.
I had one flight in Sweden a long, long time ago where the plane just dropped out of the sky. So after that experience with flying, I really freaked out.
Felicia, what if we don't see the ground when we land and then we just hit the ground? And it's gonna scare me out of nowhere. This is happening. Just prepare yourself.
I really don't understand when other people on a plane are laughing and goofing off. It makes it even worse for me.
You see ground? Okay. Oh, well, water. And good, we can swim.
Felicia picks on me even more when we fly. And that really pisses me off, Fee. Don't do it ever again.
We just got off the plane. And we're in the car right now. And we're waiting for our luggage to touch the ground.
Just put your lips together and blow.
We're here in Amsterdam and we're awake. Okay, listen.
I think at the time we were shooting, it was kind of like we both kind of hid behind the camera a little bit to get to know each other a little bit more.
How do you feel?
Great.
Why do you feel great?
The sex is great.
What is great? Wait, what else is great? Is it just the sex?
I'm not really good with just really being intimate one-on-one, and I think it helped me to have a camera there instead of it just being me and him.
The kisses are really good, but the sex is really good.
Is that all that it is?
Huh?
Is that all that it is?
Just sex?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, is it?
Not for me, it's not. I don't know what you're thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking.
Is that what scares you?
Huh?
You know, it's weird. I'm hiding behind the camera. I'm asking you all these questions on camera, but I'm really getting a feel for who you are.
Love, to me, is a lot of things. Love is respect, love is commitment, love is honesty, love is trust, love is not just love. Love is all those things combined. And when you're ready to really combine all those things, that's when you deal with love.
She would start to tell me how she feels and she'd get close, you know, and then she'd get scared.
Is that what scares you?
Nothing scares me.
Why don't you look at me and say that? You didn't say it.
I haven't been with someone in a really long time, and I didn't know how to open up.
Love doesn't scare me.
Yes, it does.
My love doesn't scare me. Other people's love scares me.
Who said anything about love?
I need time, joy, I need space, love, I need me.
Do you like the way I rock it? Boy, I think it's so chaotic. Baby, I can't believe everything your body make me wanna do. The way that you move on the floor, now I think I'm in love with you. Love with you. Rock it up now, grab my waist now, work it out now. Don't stop, just get on the floor. Who's got it, get it some more. 1 time, 2 time, 3 times we go.
How do you feel? How do you feel? Tell me.
I think he was just shocked when I said it. I love you. I don't know why I just said that word. I would say I love you to him. I think I was trying to be Sly Britney and throw it out in the universe and see what happened. How do you feel?
There was a couple of times that she threw me off and I was just like, whoa.
I wanted to believe it so bad, but I didn't hear the words. I love you at all. He wouldn't say anything. He's too cool and too smooth for me. Something's up.
This guy,
I'd feel really silly, so I'd take it back.
I thought that's the way I felt, but I really don't.
Oh, wait, so is that what this is?
Maybe in the future I could possibly feel that way, but right now I don't.
So wait,
I need to get some
sure.
She tried to act like she didn't care, you know.
I lied. I put up a wall, like, you don't have me, I'm cool, I don't need you. I was caught in a moment.
But you know that it's really getting to her in her head.
I was rejected.
So you could just be caught in the moment?
All we do is live in a bunch of different moments. You're the first person that I have had a lot of believed in moments. Doesn't mean that I love you.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at that yawn.
Let's go.
It was a really big thing for me to open up, and I don't like being vulnerable.
Ding dong, which is it?
I don't know what was with him, obviously, but that made me a little bitter.
How you doing?
Good.
She told me that she loved me, and then she'd be like, no, I don't love you, I just want to start over. Because she didn't want to be the first one to say it. Love.
Bad habits. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Filming you?
This is about women kicking men's ass.
Oh.
Lauren,
I've been kicking mine.
I could kick your ass. I really could. I think it's the Southern girl in me that just kind of comes out and is really, really blunt.
I was feeling my way through the whole situation. It wasn't cool.
You know what? Give me 4 weeks. Put me in a ring with you, boxing gloves. I swear to God, as much aggression as I have in me that I've been holding back, I could kick any boy's ass. They would be in fear of me. And I would do so good, and I'd love every minute of it. Mama's boys. All y'all.
60% of you will not trust this.
Mama boys, that's all we are.
Body's warm, but you are not. You give a little blood. It could be love until we kiss. You're all I want, but not like this. I'm watching you disappear, but you would never care. It's only your shadow, never yourself. It's only your shadow, nobody else. It's only your shadow, arriving too late and leaving too soon. It's only your shadow.
And love is a cool thing, but it's something that you work at. Something that you work at, and you have to make it work.
It's not easy, but nothing worth having ever is.
Why do you think I can't let go?
I don't know. I think that you're scared to love me. And that makes me scared to love you.
tested me a lot in the beginning. I mean, as you would probably with anybody that you're with, you want to know people's boundaries. You want to get to know these people and see who this person is and what they're about.
If I care about somebody, I don't want that person to go Brad Pitt. Who the f is Brad Pitt? You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen Brad Pitt in Fight Club? That is Brad ass Pitt. You know, I'm scaring myself. Maybe I am more the guy here. Maybe I would.
I know you would.
It's just because I haven't, like, I'm not married. And I'm
So
not there. So there, I would.
You ain't, yeah.
Both of us did it to each other. I mean, there was times whenever I was like, nah, I don't feel that way. You know, I kind of had to do the same thing to her as that she did to me so she could get a taste of what I'm dealing with.
There ain't nothing strapping you down.
Exactly.
Nobody can hold you back.
Both of us would be feeling one way but acting like we're feeling another way.
If it really boiled down to it, I would do it.
Joy, I need space. Love, I need me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Say hello to the girl that I am. You're gonna have to see through my perspective. I need to make mistakes just to learn who I am. And I don't wanna be so damn protected. I don't need nobody telling me just what I wanna. What I'm gonna do about my destiny. Nobody's telling me just what I wanna do. I'm so fed up with people telling me to be someone else but me. What am I to do with my life? You will find it out over me. How am I supposed to know what's right? You just gotta do it your way. I can't help it the way I feel. Protected.
Bad habits.
What are you doing?
Talking about you.
I wanted to believe that the first person you're with, I wanted that fairy tale. A beautiful fairy tale. But then, that didn't happen.
It felt like I was living a movie.
This is your life right now. So I don't believe in fairy tales anymore. Brittany is hardened.
I was trying to just, not believe in all that kind of stuff.
She thinks that the way that me and her hooked up was planned.
We went to a club, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, Kevin's there. So that's why I think that you're not real.
I thought my friend Teresa and some of the dancers had set us up together.
There's been so many things along the way to prove to her that it wasn't set up.
I really thought that it had to have been set up. It had to have been planned. I'm surrounded by so many people all day long with what I do. I've been in this business for all my life since I was 8. So I can really look at people and feel their energy and, see if someone has preconceived notions or see what that person is about.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
That this was not planned?
I'm positive.
Was no hookup?
It was not a hookup.
You promise?
I swear. I promise. It's one of those things that is too good to be true.
Charlie, did you copy your homework?
Y'all, can
cappuccino?
Yeah, baby. Thank you.
Unless you get her coffee, she will bite your head off in the morning.
I guess Brittany, being human, does have a bad day, and she is entitled to a bad day.
I was on the road for a while, and whoever scheduled my tour must have been out of their mind. I was doing way too much stuff. I was over it. Hi, everyone. Hey.
Cool. Make sure nobody's listening to me out there, because, see, I want to talk about right now. I'm growing up. I'm not 4 anymore. I don't like people judging me and my life and the way I've been and stuff like that. I started off being young. I was the young America sweetheart, and when you make that transition, some of the parents or adults aren't going to agree with it, you know. I probably have a lot more of an adventurous and fun life by just being carefree the way I am. I think that a lot of America are very quick to judge. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's what makes America so great. And that's what I think. End of discussion. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Bye.
Last time we went out, Kevin got mad because I wanted to have a longer good time and I partied a little bit too much.
Kevin just wasn't feeling it at all, and he was being a little bit of control freak. I didn't like that too much.
You, turn the camera.
What? No!
I was just being rebellious.
I kind of caught on after the first couple of times that she did it, because it's happened more than once, you know. She'd be like...
But it's not me. It's not me to be that way. I was doing it because I was scared, and he realized that.
Herself. Oh yeah, I knew.
You're making me look stupid.
No, I'm not. I'm not making her look stupid. No.
Wait, come back in here.
I'm not coming back anywhere.
And even me at the same time, it made me think that I kind of had to protect myself at the same time, because I didn't want to get hurt.
I was scared. Okay. What'd y'all do?
Come back in here.
What'd y'all do?
I think he probably didn't know where she was coming from at that point. She's very independent, so she likes to take care of herself.
Oh, God. Wait, I'm selling my soul to the devil right now.
Okay.
No, not in front of you, without you.
That's the thing.
Okay.
What were you saying, Mr. Perfect?
Dude, I'm far from perfect.
We're acting stupid right now.
I'm sorry.
Stop saying you're sorry. Why are you saying you're sorry?
He ended up putting me up with a lot, and then we ended up having an argument. It scared me so bad I thought he was gonna leave, and which wasn't on tape.
Packed my bags and everything, and I was ready to go. And walked in and said bye. That's all I said. And she just looked at me like, "You're leaving?"
So chaotic.
We're in Spain right now. Come over here.
We had the fight that I was gonna leave. I was pretty nervous, I could say at that time.
I'm talking. I don't like you anymore.
Until I kind of caught on that, you know, it was kind of an act. She really didn't want me to go. But yet she really didn't want me to know that she liked me that much either.
I was like, okay, what am I doing? You know, like it got really old.
I wasn't gonna let her push me away. It wasn't gonna happen, because I knew how she felt about me deep down.
It's a scary thing, love. You have to really be free and open and all those things, which is hard sometimes for some people.
This is a nice archways. You could do a music video in here.
I wasn't gonna tell her that I loved her until I knew for sure that she really felt that way about me.
This is how I want my house to be when I get a house. Very Spanish, archways.
So I kept my mouth shut. Maybe not my emotions, but my mouth was shut.
And then you said it.
After that, we both kind of opened up to each other.
It's too bad. It's really cute. It's for like a boy and a girl. Come in this room.
Well, I think that's what love does when you can't put up any more walls and all that stuff. You just kind of let go. And you're like, okay, here I am. This is me.
You know what
What?
I like about our relationship
What?
is that I think we're like, it's a good balance. It's like we're friends and we have good sex and we're like, well, I think we do. And I think that we're cute, like we're cool. We're not like too serious. We're not too anything. We're fun, and I like that.
Me too.
I felt like she found somebody that she could trust, and she was opening up to somebody, and she really was enjoying finding out about him.
I completely fell. Just something happened.
I'm all for girl power, yeah. You know, but
Everybody has to be loved.
I want somebody who take care of me. Not so stupid.
What? Mm-mm. It's the furthest thing from stupid. It's probably the smartest thing I've heard you say since I've been out here.
I just can't sleep. I'm so excited, I'm in too deep. Crazy, but it feels alright. Every day and every night.
Are any of you guys feeling lucky? Who knows? Maybe I feel really lucky. I might marry you. Thinking of you keeps me up all night.
She's fun. She's caring, loving, very intimate. That's what I was looking for.
should I sing? Start doing opera? I said, ooh. Wait. Okay. Okay, that was fun. That was kind of cool.
That was kind of cool. That's real important to me. Somebody that you can have fun with. What else can I say? She just does it for me.
I kissed him.
Who, the guy in the hat?
Okay, I'm embarrassed now. I'm just standing there like a dumbass.
It's okay.
I love him for making her feel good. I love him for making her happy. And we all love Kevin for making our jobs easy.
That was kind of cool. You want some?
No.
Yeah, you do. You want some like this?
Some of what? Hi.
Okay, that was cool.
You're feeling great tonight. Okay, here. I'll put my cape on. Alrighty then. Yo.
saw her as their normal person, you know? I never treated her any different than any other normal person. All the fame and all the glory, I don't think about that.
Right now, we're being interrogated. There's men that are trying to get on our bus, and I'm about to be kidnapped by another country.
We got stopped at the border. You wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning to the border patrol, going through all of our luggage with the dogs and all kinds of stuff. She started freaking out.
I'm really scared, and this is my last few words to the world. I love you guys. This is it. I'm about to die. They're gonna kidnap me and take me away forever. If anybody finds this tape, I just want to be remembered as a good person. That's all.
That was kind of deep.
I'm sitting there like, okay, they can't really do anything, I don't think. So, I mean, I wasn't really scared too much, but I thought it was funny how she was.
We really are about to get kidnapped.
We're not.
There's a dog. He's gonna come on my bus.
Why do they got army hats on?
There's military dudes.
It's gonna be a boring job.
At least I get to dress up in tight outfits and change them up a little bit.
They gotta wear the same damn thing every day. They're not coming on the bus. We should just go.
I want to go ask the bus driver
Okay, guys.
what they were doing. Dude, what was that about? Wait, hold up. It was what?
Border control.
Do they do that every time we go across the border?
Usually not.
They've had the dogs smelling our luggage.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think about me when I'm on stage?
You have no idea. You know what I think is cute? That you wear my hats. I love it. I don't know why, but I do. It's like you take a little piece of me up there with you.
I always do. Even if I'm not wearing your hat, I take a piece of you.
We had long plane rides or long bus rides, and they had a lot of time to talk. So I think that they developed a wonderful friendship, and there weren't any obstacles in the way.
If I had the camera in my hands, I'd be having some serious footage on my act right now. So you're laying here like half naked behind the lens. It's kind of hot. It's kind of sexy.
You're cute.
You got the boys on this. She's sitting up in the front. He is naked. And they're right there in the bunks.
They don't know I'm naked though, baby.
How do you know? Did you have fun about 5 minutes ago?
Paris.
Welcome to our wonderful hotel. Where are we at?
Paris.
Paris.
We're going to see the Eiffel Tower. How do you say it?
Say it.
I said Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower. That's how you say it.
Have we been upstairs yet?
Upstairs, where all the magic happens. Dum dum dum.
I like this room.
Just scream.
I know, you can just sit there and watch yourself where you're just.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Riley, I'll pick some flowers.
So it wasn't just things that he said.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Something happened that we didn't have control over, you know?
She has everything that I've ever hoped for in a woman. Everything. Sweet, kind-hearted, down to earth. She's proud of what we are together. I mean, we talk to each other and it's like we're one.
It's instant, and it takes over your whole body. I found my soulmate.
I guess I need you, baby.
We were on our way to shoot the video Outrageous in New York City, and we were on a really, really long flight, which I don't like those flights. We had some mimosas.
They were in a deep conversation. I'm like, what is he saying to her? What is she saying to him? That's the big brother, the parent in me, wanting to know what the heck's going on over there.
I was nervous. I was very nervous.
You were nervous. I didn't expect it. Came out of left field and kind of slapped me in the face. She popped the question to me. She was like, will you marry me? I kind of knew where we were heading. At the same time, I didn't expect her to just come out and ask me to marry you.
Well, I get embarrassed because I asked you. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I think the mimosas definitely helped me get it out there.
I was like, no, it's not supposed to be that way. I'm supposed to propose and do the whole get on your knee and beg and plead. So she was like, all right, you got to ask me then. And,
He did.
yeah, right then and there.
Right then and there.
We were like, I love you. I'll spend the rest of my life with you, and let's get married. She called Felicia.
I think at that point her joy was so great that she could have shouted it from every rooftop. She was just so happy.
Call my mom, let her know. Hi, Mom, I'm getting married.
I mean, that's just how it started.
It's like a new time, new beginning, going to New York, leaving overseas, and it was time. I wanted to be married, and that's what happened.
Oh, damn. Well, first we were gonna have this huge ordeal of a wedding at the Bacara in Santa Barbara. So we were trying to keep it quiet from the press and stuff.
Brittany saw on the newsstand one of the tabloids had disclosed the location of the wedding. That devastated her. But she did not want it disrupted by helicopters and paparazzi fighting and all that type of thing.
It became like this big ordeal, and I didn't like that.
It seemed more of like an event than a wedding. She wanted it to be more for me and her than the whole world.
She said, I don't want to have that big old wedding. I just want me and Kevin to run off. And I'm like, no. We can do it. We can pull this off, Britt. I promise you.
I was like, let's just do something really small and quick and fun.
We toned it down within like 2 weeks. We cut it down to like 30 guests, just our immediate family, and that's it.
I interviewed several wedding planners, and Brittany picked the mother-daughter team of Allison and Diane. So then I was able to call Allison and tell her what we had to do. She said, we can do it. We can pull it off. Where are we gonna have it? I'm like, I don't know. So she volunteered her home. We had already set up for Brittany's best girlfriends to come in for a wedding shower, like a girl weekend. So what we decided to do was turn it into an engagement party. She told the flower people we were having a photo shoot. She told the cake people we were having a tasting. She told the dressmaker we were having a fitting.
They all thought they were going there for our engagement party.
It was cool.
When we arrived at the house, Kevin wasn't there, the family wasn't there.
I didn't even know what her house looked like, so I was just trusting everything. And I walked in, I was like, oh my God, it's perfect.
I think the thing that caught Brittany the most was the flowers. There were thousands upon thousands of the most incredible roses. And the minute you opened the door, you were literally knocked down by the fragrance. It was so beautiful and so overwhelming. And then we walked out back, and the whole backyard was draped in for a party, which was just the most unbelievable sight. There were twinkle lights in all the trees.
It was really cool because you wouldn't think in such a small environment that someone could do something that beautiful. It was really, really sweet and very nice.
People kind of found out, the press, you know, and all that, they found out anyways.
I apologize, I don't know names, so I need to leave.
The guests, once they got there, you know, they got the invitation when they walked in the door. But it was funny to see everybody's reactions.
To our wedding ceremony tonight.
Are you serious?
Cool. What's up with that? What?
Is this a joke or what? No.
When they got there, it was printed on the invitation. Surprise, you were invited to the wedding.
What people thought was gonna be the engagement party wound up being the actual wedding.
Yo, where's Ashton at?
We know
where's Ashton at? That is sweet.
We fooled every single one of them.
I remember her mom had to read it a couple of times.
Nuh-uh.
She looked up with big old tears in her eyes.
You're joking. Nuh-uh.
I think my mom was dumbfounded.
I'm not dressed. It's upstairs. This is cool.
She couldn't believe what was going on, and then when she realized it,
yeah.
She was so cute, she didn't know what to say.
Beautiful.
I didn't think it.
Please.
I think she was a little nervous at first because it wasn't the big traditional wedding, but then once everything fell into place, I think she got it, you know.
The makeup artist, Elizabeth, was upstairs. So we ran upstairs and at that point told Elizabeth what was actually happening, which she had to regain her composure because she's like, oh my gosh, I'm here to do your wedding. Oh, I thought I was just here to do some pictures. I tell you, it was one of the biggest and best kept secrets.
I saw my dress. It was perfect. I felt like a princess. It was really simple. It was just a white, pretty dress, and then I had gloves and a choker.
Then we hear that Kevin's downstairs, and she's like, I want to go see him. We're like, no, you can't, you can't. So we said, no, it's bad luck to see him in your dress. So we forced her to stay upstairs.
Marlon. Courtney, would you I'm gonna pass out anymore.
I am too.
I'm so shaky. We're gonna die. She's gonna die.
Oh, my bridesmaids are so cute. My bridesmaids
They're
are.
all crying too. We came running out back.
I've known Brittany my entire life. We grew up together. We're first cousins. Our moms were sisters.
You are dead. Dead meat.
Well, at first we were like, are you being serious? Are you really getting married? I met him in New York, and I could just tell that he loved her so much. He was so complimentary. He was so encouraging to her. But he also could put her in her place, and that's something that not a lot of people can do with Brittany.
I don't see how Big Mouth kept this from us.
Big Mouth had no choice.
The bridesmaids walked up to him and were like, you know, congratulations, how did you do it? You know, you little snake. And he just kept laughing. He was happy that he was able to pull it off.
And then his guy buddies came.
Dude, I'm wondering, like, all the roses. I'm like, what's up?
Nobody knows, not our parents.
Wow, dude.
They sent the other. My best man was Jimmy. I met him when I was 15. You know, he's like my brother from another mother. I'd do anything for him like he's family.
So those are all decoys.
Groomsman is Eddie Morales, another one of my really, really good friends. We wound up going on tour with Pink together. He hired me for Pink.
They gave us the invitations, we're reading it, we're like, da-da-da, wedding, Saturday, and it didn't even occur, I'm like, and then it said September 18th, I'm like, wait.
But we just ignored it, you know.
The wedding was in October, but.
Yeah, you get an invitation, you never really look at the in-between. You like looking at, oh, this is a night, oh, really? Okay, when is it? It was like, today. Oh, man.
I knew all of them would be kind of shocked, but my little sister, that was the one.
Yeah, she was the biggest shocker. She was the last one there. She thought everybody knew about the whole thing except for her.
She got there really late. Jamie Lynn was just really shocked that, you know, no one told her. She thought everyone knew except her.
For the longest time, she was just staring into space.
She comes in and she reads this thing and she's just like she was being punked or something. That's what everybody really thought, they were being punked.
Well, everybody was very shocked but very happy.
We told everybody they had to be there for our engagement party. But it was funny to see everybody's reactions. Her dad.
How y'all doing? Hey, Kevin. Good. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. He didn't even know.
Nice little surprise. Nice, big surprise.
I'm waiting for him to say something, congratulations or something, and he didn't say anything.
You haven't read the invitation yet? No, I just looked at it. You might want to read it. You might want to read it.
And finally, we figured out that he didn't read it, you know, and they told him, well, you might want to go back and read it again.
Yeah, that makes a little difference.
He looked at me, he was like, oh, that changes everything. He turned around and walked off.
Don't do that.
And I was like, okay, I didn't know whether he was mad or happy or, you know. That was the biggest shocker to me. Baby.
I'm gonna cry.
They're, of course, coming in, screaming, crying, giggling, loving it, and couldn't believe that that's what they were in town for.
My mom was so cute. She was like, I'm not dressed. Look what I have on. She goes upstairs and she has her sexy mama dress.
And we had their dresses laid out with their shoes.
That was part of our little scam, to have their dresses upstairs.
We had a fitting right when we arrived in LA. And I just thought that we were going there because we wouldn't be back to LA until the next month for the wedding. So they wanted to get the last fitting in and have everything. And I remember thinking, boy, they are really prepared. You know, they're going to have everything ready a month in advance.
I did everything overnight. All the adjustments.
And everything. And then they got to wear their dresses and be in the wedding.
That was pretty cool.
If there were words as large as my love, I'd say them. If there were notes as beautiful as you, I'd play them. And if I could make the world stop for you, I'd do it. Take your hand, ease your pain, and get you through it. Today is the sweetest day to be with you. God only knows how you will praise me, but words cannot describe how you amaze me. If I could conquer all your fears for you, I'd show you that I'm the one. I'll lead the way just like I told you.
We just kept laughing, and I was just like, why didn't you tell me, you know? But she was just like, well, I wanted it to be a surprise.
All the guys were downstairs, and all the ladies and the girls ended up upstairs, and it was just the most fun. Everybody at first was very shocked, but then the shock went into excitement. We probably had as much fun getting ready for the wedding as we had during the wedding and the ceremony.
Just actually seeing my little sister looking really grown up, and that really touch me a lot.
So, I mean, it worked out. It worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I think we did
Perfect.
good, baby.
It was very nerve-wracking. Yeah, I was nervous.
Today is the sweetest day I've ever had. 'Cause you're mine. If there were words as great as my love, I'd say them. If there were notes as beautiful as you, I'd play them. And if I could make the world stop for you, I'd do it. I'd take your hand, ease your pain, and get you through it.
I'm like sitting in the back, getting dressed, changing, you know, I got butterflies in my stomach. I'm everything. Palms and feet are sweating.
He got a big heart, you know what I mean? Kevin's a cool dude. Kevin's still Kevin, though. That's what's good about it. He's still Kevin.
And then we got my brother, Chris. We got my other brother, Curtis. And then we had her brother in there, too. Those were my best men.
I mean, just when we was getting ready to go out before the ceremony, that was really, you know, just congratulating him. And he's ready for that step. Go ahead, we there with him, you know? We just letting him know we was there with him. That's it, baby, really.
I don't think it really hit Brittany how emotional she was going to feel until she walked to the top of the stairs and her little daddy was standing there all dressed up.
And then I'm nervous that she's gonna go running out the back door, you know, pulling a Julia Roberts on us. It was a happy nervous. But then I look over and I see her dad walking with her, and I just lost it. That was probably the most intense feeling that I've ever had in my life. Her dress, everything was just perfect.
It wasn't the big traditional wedding. It was cool. And it was nice and special and small, and I liked it a lot. So.
An angel? That's probably the best way I could say it. I mean, what I would picture an angel to look like, I guess. She was gorgeous.
They called her baby and kissed her, and I looked over and her little mom was crying, and you know, that can reduce big grown-up guys to tears.
I remember Kevin, when a part of their vows, he said, "I'm so proud," and he was just like, "I'm so proud to be your husband," and he really emphasized it. And just, you know, you could tell that he truly meant it, and these were two people that truly cared for each other and truly loved each other.
I was very, very serious, you know, saying my vows. I think I was more into that than anything, but I was in tears at the same time, and it was great.
You know, when you're little girls, you always talk about your wedding day, and I remember thinking about that. It was kind of surreal that this was it, and I was actually getting to stand by her and see her walk down the aisle to get married.
And we saw it in their eyes, like he was in tears and she was beautiful, and it was just a moment.
It was awesome. It was definitely my dream wedding.
Mine too. More than I ever imagined. I never imagined getting married.
Me either. Then I put on a party dress.
I like that too.
My dad kept on coming up behind me, pulling it down because it was.
I'm sitting there walking around behind her the whole time because your ass was hanging out.
It was really short.
It looked good though. Slim and skimpy. I had to slap all my damn relatives in the mouth because her jaw was on the floor.
Felicia, you can do it. You can catch it.
Okay, all right. 4. Okay, get ready. 1, 2.
I caught the bouquet. I'm officially always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
This is the 14th wedding she's been in or something?
I don't know. She's caught a lot of bouquets, but that time she was like.
I did like this NBA jump.
She was hell-bent and determined to catch that.
I don't know if there was any method to her madness of throwing it.
And then when she caught it, it was so funny. She was like.
And I held it in my arms like a football.
It was so cute.
It was a trophy.
I was the entertainment for the evening for a minute there.
Oh yeah, buddy. The garter bell.
God, my dad was watching. I was like,
no, he was not.
Well, my brother was.
Yeah, your brother. Hey, I don't care. Daddy wasn't watching. My mom was in the background just rooting me on. Thanks, Mom. That was fun. I remember watching my uncle's wedding, and he did it to my aunt, and they made him do it with his hands behind his back and all that, and he kind of struggled a little bit at the end, but boy, I made sure I pulled it out smooth.
Baby!
I liked Laura Lynn's speech.
Brittany has always been there for me. Anytime I have ever needed her, that's just the type of person she is. And when I started giving my maid of honor speech, I just told her, I was like, I'm very honored to be here. And I just spoke about the first time I saw Kevin and how I knew that this was something different and this was something special. And also welcomed him to our family.
Laura Lynn, man, got me. You could just tell, the connection between her and Brittany. It was emotional. You could tell she starts bawling, and both of them, the minute she doesn't even get to say 2 words out of her mouth, and they both start crying.
She came up and we were like, what are we doing? Why do we keep crying? Why do we keep doing this?
And when my cousin said all those things, I lost it. It's awesome.
I liked it. I liked Laura Lynn's speech. Compared to Jimmy's, Jimmy, you suck. Sorry. No, he's a good guy to have around. A little wild, not all there sometimes. I love it. I was glad that he was able to be there. He wanted to write out this whole thing, and he didn't know that we were getting married that day, so he's sitting there planning that he's got 2 or 3 more weeks to go.
I just went up there and I just freestyled it and just did my thing. So I said what I felt, said how I've known him, wish the best for him.
We kind of both have the same point of view on everything, and as long as both of us are happy, we're cool with that.
The wedding cake was incredibly beautiful.
Her cake was gorgeous. It was just a really pretty kind of ivory cake with vanilla. I remember the flavor.
After the wedding, we went and changed into our pimp outfits.
Pimps and maids.
And maids.
We all got pink jumpsuits that said the maids. And Brittany had one that said Mrs. Federline.
We wanted to do something that was just a little different.
Kevin's father said Pimp Daddy.
It was cool. The pimps and the maids, and the pimp daddies and the hot mamas, and
What they wanted to do for their wedding night was for us to all go dancing. So we all went and had a delightful evening dancing.
When we go out, we do it up when we go out.
But I don't think anybody was ready to go home yet, so we just went to a club and watched the friends get wild, and so, we just had fun with it. We're happily married now, moving on, growing together spiritually and emotionally.
Take it each day as it comes.
I know this sounds like the cheesiest thing in the world, but finding somebody to, share your life with, what it can do and what it really means and how you should embrace that in a big way. I feel like I'm a completely different person for the better. It really does create miracles and all those things you try to look for, but it's all about love.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. My ideal guy, I think, for me, would be somebody that's not really fazed by that much stuff. And I haven't really seen that much because I have, and I'd like to see through him. Sometimes the best things that come to you are completely serious. Love is respect, love is commitment, love is honesty, love is trust. Everyone in general should voice their wishes more because I think the more you throw it out to the universe, if you're in the right space and place in your life, it's weird how the universe gives it back to you. So that's what happens.
Roll camera, here we go. Ready?
Roll camera.
Way back.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Take it out.
I wrote this song at my piano at my house, and I wrote it 2 weeks before I found out that I was pregnant. So it was really kind of weird because the song's about having a baby, and I just got married, and it's something that I had been dreaming about for a while, so it's kind of like a prophecy.
Nothing seems to be the way that it used to. Everything seems shallow. God give me truth.
When I first heard it, my emotions were crazy. I didn't know whether it was talking about baby or anything like that, and then after I found out that she was pregnant, tears.
Steady feet, camera reloads.
The director's done a great job at capturing the song, capturing the essence of the emotion.
Way back!
I'm happy that she got to shoot the video. I know that she's been wanting to do it. It looks amazing.
Roll camera. Leaves.
It's really different, a totally different feeling from any other videos I've ever done.
And Brittany.
When you're pregnant, it's an empowering thing, and to sing about it is really cool.
Don't you run too fast, my dear. Why don't you stop? Just stop and listen to your tears. They're all you've got.
When I wrote the song, I didn't really even think about what they meant. I just spoke from my heart. You know, I was just at the piano and just said exactly what I felt at that moment.
This is like her way of letting the baby know that it'll always be there, no matter what. I hope one day our baby hears the song and loves it.
When people hear it, I just hope they just are inspired, you know, by womanhood and celebrating that. I think it's one of the most beautiful gifts that we've been given, you know, is to be able to have that.
That's it. That's it. Back in the game.
What you're about to see right now is a little memento, little clips and images that stay in my mind from her. A documented love note, I guess. For the first time, my wife is gonna see it. She has no idea that I'm doing this. It's kind of a little something that I can give back to her that I know is gonna make her feel good. So I hope y'all like it, and I hope you like it too, baby. I love you.
Say hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
I knew you were gonna do that.
What are you doing?
Talking about you. I wanted to put this together just to kind of show you, baby, how much.
I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I wanna be more than a friend of you now.
How much I care.
There's a song.
I love you more than life. And I'd do anything for you. Look at that outfit. That outfit is banging. She's my angel. Everything that I've ever wanted in life, in a person, in a human being. Thank you. Her soul is caring.
I got a lot of questions right now.
For me?
No, for life.
She's just a giving person. You don't see everybody like that. She puts a happy light on everything. I see this person that really knows how to turn things around for her own happiness and to make other people happy. And that's for everybody. That's for her fans. That's for her family. It's not just me. You know, I share her with all of you.
I think that we're cute, like we're cool. We're not like too serious. We're not too anything. We're fun, and I like that.
Me too.
I think our relationship is grand.
The most wonderful things have happened to me with her, and I can't see myself with anybody else. I love her more than anything.
I wish you like I can't really explain it. I'm so into you.
Baby, I love you. Wait, we kissed the cameraman?
We do it on the upper outer quadrant, okay?
Okay.
Because that's...
Oh, God. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
All done.
What? Your turn.
Wait, you're filming me getting one?
Yes.
What? Will it hurt me?
No.
Well, you heard she made a little bit of a noise, didn't she?
I mean, I'm not afraid of the pinch, but I'm saying. What's it gonna do to me, though?
It's okay. You'll be fine.
You've not had one of these before?
I think I have. It was a long time ago. The last time when I was with you, 4 or 5 years ago, I think I got one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where do you usually get them?
In the upper outer quadrant of the buttock.
Of your ass. In my ass.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit. I don't know if you want to get my face or get the shot. Because I don't know how.
Just stand there.
Yeah, I'm born ready.
Did it hurt?
No. Is it gonna make me feel good?
Yeah, you'll
It's like
sleep
drugs.
really good.
Oh.
I think your skin's slightly more delicate than the young ladies over there.
Mine is?
The needles seem to
go in easier.
So what does that mean?
That means your skin is tougher than mine.
I'm a tough
That means you're a tough. I ain't gonna say bitch, but yeah. All right. My ass.
Thank you, doctor.
That's
Thank you,
my
doctor.
pleasure.
Thank you so
I
much.
hope all goes well.
I've had problems.
My daughter's outside in the audience. Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you. I wondered if you'd be kind enough just to give her an autograph. Is that at all possible? I'd very rarely ask that because it's very unprofessional, it seems to me.
Do you have a sheet of paper and a pen?
I do.
Okay.
And please, I would not be at all offended if you said no.
No, that's fine.
Bless you.
He looks nervous on camera, baby.
Okay. Here.
Oh, you want me to film this too?
To mention three things. I've travelled up from Southampton to see you. And you're very kind.
I just got shot in my ass.
And Vicky. Bless you. Oh, and sorry, D. Thank you. No, there are 4 of them come up. And that one is Trish. Sorry. And the last one is Lucy. And I will tell them thank you very much that you do look after your fans.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you for shooting me.
That's the first time I've ever been filmed giving a B12 injection. In such beautiful, what do you call them? Butts.
Buttocks.
Ass.
Ass.
All right.
The ass region. My ass is on fire.
Okay, right. You can leave.
Am I dismissed?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you very much. I much appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh.
I wouldn't, but I'm sitting here talking shit on the camera saying I would, and that's the fucked up thing. Oh, lie.
Who brought this up?
Me, because I'm trying to think like a guy.
Why? Why?
Huh?
Exactly. Why? Why are you trying to think like that?
Because I like to manipulate y'all. Because it's so funny how y'all reverse the circle. If you reverse the circle and say, oh, we wouldn't do that because I'm a girl in the car. But if I was a guy right now, if I was your best buddy right now, you'd be like, fuck yeah.
Okay, but if you were my best buddy, then that means that there wouldn't be somebody else. If there was somebody else that I really cared about, that I was with, if I didn't care, Do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah, I'll go fucking smash Holly Berry, blow her back out.
Oh my God, that was so uncalled for. I'm ugly.
No,
My jaw hurts.
that doesn't mean you're ugly.
Well, it's like
You've been grinding your teeth?
I've been grinding my teeth because I'm nervous a lot. I don't know why. It's weird.
What are you nervous about?
I'm not really nervous. Those things come out there like that. Have you ever had butter beans?
I don't know.
What? Listen. Oh, this feels so good to itch.
You need to stop doing that shit.
That feels like heaven. Mama, see what you passed down to me?
Dude, we're gonna do clips of you burping. Cause I've got like 20 of them.
I had to say something. I want to see that movie. Listen, what are you doing? You're zooming in, you're doing something weird.
I'm listening.
Why are you looking through the peephole? You're acting like a cameraman. Stop looking through the peephole.
Okay.
Listen.
Uh-huh. You want to see the movie? Let's go see it.
Well, when is it going to be playing? Oh, no. When did Spun come out? I want to see that.
We'll have to go buy it on DVD. It might even been on the bus.
Huh?
It might have been on the bus.
Huh? Really?
Yeah?
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
It was really on the bus?
I said it might have been on the bus. I don't know.
That's like a new movie and stuff.
Baby, that movie is... I watched it fucking 4 months ago on DVD.
Where have I been?
Over here? You've been on tour.
I'm confused because I feel like I've been missing out.
Missing out on what?
On life.
I really don't think that that's the truth.
You think this is what I have to talk about.
Okay.
I feel like I've been missing out on life.
Like what part of life?
Life, like things going on. Like I feel like I'm behind or something. I know that sounds so weird, but
No,
I
it
do.
doesn't. It's all the partying.
Huh?
It's all the partying.
What are you talking about, all the partying?
That's why you feel that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Would you rather go out or would you rather go watch the movie?
Huh?
Would you rather go out? If you had a choice to go out or go watch a movie, what would you want to do?
I'd go watch that movie and just drink at home. But what I'm trying to say is, do you ever feel like you're... Like, can some people... Have you ever seen Back to the Future?
Mm-hmm.
Is that possible? To time travel speed?
No.
Yes, it is, Kevin.
Okay, but not that we know of.
Maybe... I think people can do that, and I think some people are ahead of us.
Well, maybe. But they would never tell the world. They wouldn't tell nobody shit. Could you imagine how many people would try to go back and change shit?
Scrotum! Okay, wait. There's nobody here.
By your ring and by the ceremony. The ring.
And you know what, honestly, you know what I think though? The people that want to prove so much to the world that they're with that person, those are ones that are in marriage for fear. The ones that you notice, celebrities that don't promote themselves that much and that are just kind of quiet to themselves, they have the best relationships. So why do you have to make known to the world? What do you have to prove? All you need is love. And I'm beautiful. And we took the extensions out, and my hair is like, I have none. It's kind of gone.
It's like I have.
So we have to put, this big long horsetail back here. But I will pull it off. I'll give sex on stage, and I'll be fine. So it's all good.
We'll be hot. Ponytail for the.
We'll be hot. We'll be cool. This is a long ass one though, Lawrence. We gotta cut it. Okay, if you could marry anybody and like the finest celebrities in the whole world, who would you marry? Like right now, if you had to choose somebody.
None of y'all, because y'all are all fucked up. I'm just kidding. Oh.
Let me see. I'm fucking quite boring. What do you think about Eminem?
I think he's a genius.
He's a genius. But he complains a lot. But that's cool.
Well, I don't know him personally, but...
Because it's cool when guys complain about things that girls have done to them or their mothers. Cry me a river. Personally, I think it's kind of pussyfied, but it's like... But hey, whatever gets you in the game, right? And gets you out there. That's cool. It's controversy. That's what they all want. That's what they want to see. It's how good you can play the game. So. But I don't like it when people go back and forth. See, Eminem, he sticks to his grain. He's a fucker, he's a badass, and he stays with it. I don't like people who are sellouts. They go back and forth. That's kind of fucked up. I know quite a few gentlemen that are like that, and girls.
Me too.
Something in my teeth.
No, you don't, JC. You're cool. You're sexy, hot, yes. Okay, Okay, the question is, what's your favorite sex position?
Dude, I am not answering that.
Get your ass in here! No, you have to answer, JC. You have to answer.
I'm not like that. I don't like one position. I'm a bad boy.
You like them all?
I don't like them all, but I like
Look
a lot.
at him running, y'all. He's scared.
I'm definitely scared of you. But
Okay.
You're not supposed to know this.
No, JC, come on. There's got to be one that you like.
I like a lot of them.
All of them.
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm like more of a moment person.
Okay.
So sometimes I like it like this, and sometimes I like it like this.
Exactly. Cool. Okay. And there's one more.
I'm sweating because of
Okay.
the question.
There's one more. What do you think about
You out, dude. Hi, nice to see you. I have a good question for you.
Okay, sorry. What do you think about commitment in marriage?
Commitment and marriage are two different things, and they're in my mind right now. They're a very far off place, but it takes a lot of patience, and I give it a lot of respect.
Cool. Spoken like a true gentleman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
Cool. And there's Kevin. He thinks he's really cool, but he's not. You would die if you just heard what I just said under my breath.
What'd you say?
You're really cute.
It's not what you said. You're lying. What'd you say? You call me a dork?
No.
Worse than that?
Yeah.
What?
I'm playing.
What'd you call me?
A
just said you think you're really cool, but you're not, and then you started dancing like that. It was cute.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
I'm not talking to you either.
Turn that off now.
Never. Did you have fun in Amsterdam?
Yeah, I got a little sick though.
How cute they are. This is why I like it. It's the nice archways. You could do a music video in here. Yes, and it's really cute. Because this is how I want my house to be when I get a house. Very Spanish archways and just very pretty and nice and lovely too. Yes, okay, and then come here. This is the playroom. It's two beds. It's really cute. It's for like a boy and a girl. And then here are the cute little small lamps. And like if I wanted to get dressed or whatever. Oh, shut up, come in this room. And this is really sweet because you can see outside, but you can't see that part yet. Come on. And this is our bedroom. It's really pretty. We like it a lot here. And oh, don't go in this bathroom. Here's the bathroom, and it's pink marble for me. Yes. And this is the sauna. And this is the steam room. And shower, feet people. And you could shower in the pool. I cracked myself up. Okay, now this is the bathroom. And then we're about to go out to another secret garden. Yes. Oh, look, retarded owl. Okay. This is a secret garden. Shut up, you're laughing at me. I don't like you anymore. This is the secret garden, and this is the pool, and it's really cold. And this is nice. But you know what I was wondering? It's just like, why are there just two things right here? I'm talking, baby. Why are there two things right here?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Wait, I gotta show you something. This is a dance me and one of my friends made up. It's a dance routine, and it's really stupid. It goes like this. It gets worse. Wait, I forgot it. Wait. Oh, I forgot it and I'm embarrassed now. It was like, and she went like that, and then we went, and we walked towards each other, look down, look.
and we look back and then we come back up. And then I forgot the rest. Oh God. Okay, that's it.
Where are we at?
We're in Spain where it's not playing. It's pretty here. Even though it's a little nipply. It's nice. And right over there, people can, you know, kind of see in here a little bit, but, and we hear.
Quite the camera you have now.
It's nice, right?
It's very nice. How's it with the audio?
It's cool. It's better than the other one.
The other one didn't pick up the audio.
Mm-mm.
Are you nervous?
Do you want to give an intro?
No.
Yeah.
I'm getting acupuncture right now. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And she's awesome. I've done acupuncture before. I've never felt it. This is the only stuff that I've ever felt. You know that movie where the guy, he lays on all those needles? He's like a karate kid.
It's like Steven Seagal?
No. It's like a kung fu movie where he sits there and he lays on all these needles.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Japanese man that's his trainer, and he like works him out so much and
Is
stuff.
it the Karate Kid? Like,
No. But is that acupuncture, all those needles?
no, that's
Or is that just trying to feel pain?
that's I think trying to overcome pain and just mind over matter,
I can do that.
like a fire walk, or you know, people that walk across fire.
Can people really walk through fire?
Well, walk over hot coals, yeah.
But wouldn't that burn their feet?
You don't think about it, you keep moving. Anthony Robbins does that in one of his seminars. I know people that have done it, walked across hot coals like 12 feet and didn't burn themselves. If you stop, you'll get burned.
Keep going.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what Chinese medicine is based on, too, intention. You know, you have to have the right intention for everything you do.
It's all about intention.
And it is, and that's what everything starts with. And the intention guides your actions, which in return provides the outcome.
So if you have the wrong intention, you'll get the wrong results.
Right.
Right intention, right results.
Mm-hmm.
So what do these points do?
These points?
It's the same thing, just open out my lungs.
That is Ren 17, and that is the Sea of Chi. And that's the
Is
Chi.
my shirt going over it right now? 'Cause it scares me. No?
You're fine, you're fine.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the center of Chi in your chest, and that helps spread the Chi and open it. I'm opening up some of your extraordinary vessels here. The Ren channel, and the Ren channel and the lungs. Again, just strengthening your lungs.
Okay.
For you, just for singing, for energy.
Mm-hmm.
Keep everything moving. Keep the lungs strong. Keep the kidneys strong.
Like for real, I feel it already. I don't think I breathe right.
She's hitting you right in the pressure points. It's gotta be.
The acupuncture points over thousands of years, they just figured out what they were good for. And now, those of us today, through school, have the benefit of knowing what the points are for without going through all the trial and error.
I wonder, like, to go through that, to figure out all those points, that man must have been a really bored man. And you haven't had a relationship in a really long time?
5 months. Since the first of the year.
Only 5 months. That's not long.
Only.
That's nothing. And the girl was.
What do you want her name?
Yeah.
Shar.
Shar?
Shar Jackson.
Shar. How long did you date her? How long did you date her? 2?
3 years.
As you are well aware, previous marriage.
Is she black?
She's mixed. My baby's mixed. She's cutie.
And y'all just didn't want to be together anymore. Well, then that's pretty harsh if it was just 5 months ago.
It was. We haven't been there together for a long time. Longer than 5 months. Just stay there. Because my kid. I wanted to be with my kid. If I had a choice, I would take her. She'd be here with me right now. I can't do that.
And she's 2.
She's almost 2. She'll be 2 in July. My little boo-boo head. Can't wait for you to meet her. You're gonna fucking fall in love with my child. Yeah. She's the best. Like, never cried. Never woke us up at night. She's literally been the easiest baby probably you ever have to take care of in a lifetime. You know, usually babies, they wake up and they're crying. You know, they're always fussing or something's wrong. They always want attention. She's the adventure. Why are you still recording me?
Because I think you're cute.
You're cute.
I want to be able to. No.
What were you going to say? That is what you were going to say.
Hello?
Oh, thank God the phone call saved me.
Fashion show. So they were like,
much of this noise. Boy, let's get a seat, cause you can talk sweet to me. I see these other boys, but you got me on the dance floor, and they like buying me drinks. You're so sexy guy, and I wonder why we could have some fun. So don't be shy, baby, just enjoy what's on your mind. Party and have a good time. It's getting hectic in here, it's getting chaotic.